right. Hey everyone, this is John from Chaotic Commander, back again with another awesome Commander game. So, let me go ahead and introduce my deck. I'm going to be playing Rift the Awakener. I haven't played this deck in a bit, but I did make some changes to the list with some of the new Edge of Eternity stuff and just some consistency stuff in general. So, excited to see how she performs. But enough for me. Let us go around and introduce our first guest tonight.
What is up, everybody? I'm Koga MTG, back again. Thank you, John, for having me. Tonight, I am playing Averna the Chaos Bloom. It is a Teamer Cascade deck that lets me ramp while I Cascade, so that's fun. This has been a fun $60 budget brew that I've been having a lot of fun with, so I wanted to show John and everybody else.
Awesome. Looking forward to seeing it. All right, next up.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Corey, aka Sleeve Card, and tonight I will be running Mirko, the Obsessive Theorist. So it's just surveil, dump some big bodies in the graveyard, and hopefully get them back before my commander goes away. Maybe, possibly. So we'll just we'll run it and see how it goes.
All right, yeah. Mirko is pretty scary sometimes. Decided to lose to it again. All right, last but not least, new guest on the stream. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi everybody, I'm Duke Vulture. You can find me on Blue Sky. Tonight I'm playing Henzi. I'm gonna try to cut a dinosaur in half. You know, it's fun. I'm gonna ramp and then I'm gonna blitz in creatures that shouldn't be pay less for creatures that should be expensive. And yeah, cut them in half and mess your day up, man.
All right. Well, that does not sound fun or exciting, but I am excited to have you on stream. So, with that all said and done, we have resolved mulligans and roll to see who gets to go first. I got an at 20, so I get to go first. That also means I'm probably going to die first. So I will start us off. I will draw. I will play this forest and pass.
Draw. I will play a tapped Temple of Abandon and scry one, and I want to put it on. No pass.
All right, pick up. I'm going to play this here Swamp to that there Soul Ring, and then do absolutely nothing else because that's the only piece of ramp I pulled.
All right. You're definitely cheating.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play this pathway on the green side and pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I will play a mountain. I will tap 2 for a druid class. And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I will.
Oh, you gotta make a wolf token.
Tower.
Oh wait, no, that's not the.
That's
not
ranger
the-
class.
my-
Yeah.
Yeah, ranger class.
I will tap 2 to play Explore. I may play an additional land this turn and draw a card. Mountain will be my additional land for the turn. And I'll pass.
All right, go ahead and untap. Draw. I'll play a second Swamp, and I will tap 2 for the Sinister Starfish. So just taps to surveil for 1.
Nice.
No, we'll pass turn.
It is looking mighty sinister.
Draw a card. I'm going to play a Sulphurous Spring, which is a black-red pain land. I'm going to lose a life to tap it for a black mana for a Tenacious Underdog. He's a 3/2, and he's got Blitz for 4 mana and pay 2 life, and I can Blitz him from my graveyard.
Okay.
He's mostly just a 3/2.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Okay. I'll untap. I will play this forest. I will gain a life, and then I will tap 3 to level up, so I get an additional land each turn. So I will play this Selesnya Sanctuary, and I will return the forest to my hand, and I'll gain another life, and I will pass.
Upkeep, draw. We'll play a forest. Tap 2 over here for a Coiling Oracle. When it enters the battlefield, I will reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land, it will come onto the battlefield. Otherwise, it goes into my hand. So, mine's Desire, so I will put that to my hand. I will spend 2 more mana for a Rattleclaw Mystic. Mandork that taps for Teamer, and I'll pass.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and untap. Stop for turn. Okay. I might be able to do something fun here. So we're gonna do an island as a land for turn. I'm going to tap, floating 1 colorless to bring out Mirko, and then let's tap the Starfish to surveil. You get the top card library. I'm gonna leave that on top. But that does put a counter on Marco. And then with the one floating colorless, I'm going to add a black to it for a Dogged Detective. So when it enters the battlefield, I surveil 2. And then if it were to go into my graveyard, I can bring it back out if you guys draw your second card per turn. Okay, so I'm going to put one card back, and I'm going to put an Overseer of the Damned into my graveyard. That does take Mirko up again because I surveilled, so he gets another counter. And then I will go to my end step. Overseer is 7 mana, so I can't bring it back out, and I'll just pass.
I will untap. I don't have anything in my upkeep. I will draw a card. I will play a Tainted Wood, which taps for colorless unless I control a swamp, which I do not. But I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cultivate. And I'm going to put a swamp onto the battlefield and
Nice.
a forest into my hand and pass the turn.
Okay. Perfect. I will untap and draw. I'll play a forest as a land for turn. I will tap 3 for a Molten Gatekeeper. 2/3. Whenever a creature enters, it deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Yeah, it's Impact Trevor.
Yeah, but I'll pass after that. Nothing to
Yep.
draw another land.
Untap. Play Mountain. Do this for Teamer. Get my commander out. Verna the Chaos Bloom. As I cascade, I may put a land from among the exiled cards onto the battlefield tapped. And then I'm just going to pay 2. And I'm going to foretell a card.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Alright. I'll go ahead and untap.
Unfortunate.
Land for turn is going to be this Sunken Hollow. So it comes in untapped because I have 2 or more basics. Then for a blue and a black, I'm going to bring out this Dimir Spybug. So it's just a 1/1 flying menace that gets a 1/1 counter every time I surveil.
Yeah, I don't see that being a problem.
Yeah, that's never going to happen. So don't worry about that.
By the way, tap the Starfish.
Yeah, I will possibly in a second. Yeah, I'll tap the Starfish now, I think. We have top card. I will leave that on top. That will take up Marco and the Spybug. I'm gonna go to combat. So, John, you are ahead on life. I'm gonna send a
The most technical.
yeah, in the spiritual sense. I'm gonna send a 4/6 flying vigilance at you.
Yeah, I'll go to 39. 4 commander damage.
Commander damage. Second main phase, I'm going to 2 black, 1 colorless for a Phyrexian Arena, and then I will pass turn and let the other colorless fizzle.
I will untap. Nothing wrong. We'll play a command tower because we top decked it, and it's just.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 4 mana.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too good. I'm gonna cast a Culling Ritual. It's just simply too good. Culling Ritual reads, destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less, and add black or green for each permanent destroyed this way.
Okay, well, that's going to take out...
Yeah, so I need a count from everybody on how many permanent.
It's going to take out 4 for me.
I'm just losing my druid class to 1.
I'm going to make 8 mana. I will make 4 red, or 4 black and 4 green.
Yeah, I guess I'm glad you did that now instead of when my deck started popping off.
Yeah. I'll add 1 red, and then this is 5. Well, it's 6 mana total. I'm going to cast Zeatora the Incinerator. I'm just trying to decide how I'm splitting up the 5. That leaves me with 3. I can't Blitz Tenacious Underdog, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do with this mana. It's all going to go away. Whatever I don't spend on him is just going to go away, and I'm going to pass the turn. He has an end step trigger, but it says sacrifice another creature, which I don't have. And he basically flings and makes treasures.
Cool. Alright, I'll untap. I'll play Plains as a land for turn. Got 6 mana. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna cast Rith the Awakener. You'll each lose a life. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Nothing else.
Okie then.
Just a 6/6.
Untap.
Yeah, it's okay. I get it. I'm at the 6/6 life, you know.
Play a mountain. Tap 5 for a Bloodbraid Challenger. I will cascade for 4.
Seems good.
Yeah.
Of course. Emoti is a 5. Memory Worm. Okay. So with that, I will take this forest and put it onto the battlefield tapped, and Modi will go to the bottom of my library, and I will cast the Memory Worm.
I don't know if it matters at all, but I am curious. The Chaos Bloom trigger, do you get the land before the spell goes on the stack?
So as you cascade, you may put a land card from the exiled cards onto the battlefield tapped. Do this after the last card is exiled, but before deciding whether to cast a non-land
Okay.
card.
So it is before the spell is cast. Okay, cool.
Yes. It's my second spell, so sleeve.
No, his stuff's
I-
dead. His thing
Got
died.
it.
So it's second card.
Oh, that's right. it
Oh
comes
wait,
back.
doesn't he come back from your? Oh, okay.
It's
Second
Yeah,
draw.
second card drawn.
Does he care about you or just opponents?
Opponents.
Okay.
Well,
Memory Worm as Paradox. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, it will deal 2 damage to target player. That player discards a card and then draws a card and put a +1/+1 counter on Memory Worm. Potentially, yes. And although the Bloodbraid Challenger does have haste, I have no good attacks, so I'm just going to keep him back. And I'll pass.
Untap. On my upkeep, Phyrexian Arena will go off, so I get to draw a card, lose a life, and I will draw a card for turn. I'm going to play Island for turn. I'll tap 1 for a Brainstorm. So we're going to draw top 3 cards. Too big. I'm going to put these 2 cards back on top. And then for 2 blue, I'm going to cast a Mission Briefing. It's me Surveil 2, and then choose an instant sorcery from my graveyard, and I can cast it this turn. So I'm going to Surveil top 2, which are the same 2 cards I just put back on top from the Brainstorm. I'm just going to leave those on. Only instant sorcery I have is Brainstorm, so I'm going to exile it. I don't have any other blue mana, so it's going to stay in exile. But that will take Mirko up the counter.
okay.
Then I'm going
So wait,
to go
you are brainstorming then?
No, I still have to pay to cast it. So
But it doesn't
I
get exiled,
brainstormed.
You choose an instant or sorcery card in your graveyard. You may cast.
Oh yeah.
If it would be
No.
put into your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. It stays in your graveyard.
Yeah.
You can
Alright, I'm
cast
gonna go to combat. Let's see what we got here. Everybody's got all these annoying flyers all of a sudden,
Yeah, I can.
Oh no.
except for one person. Yeah, I think Koga. I'm just gonna have to go 5 in the air at you.
Yeah, I really can't do anything about that, so I will take the 5 commander damage.
Then I'm going to go to my end step. So I do now have some things I can reanimate, should I choose. And I am going to bring out an Overseer of the Damned, because it has 5 power, and I have 5 power. When Overseer of the Damned enters the battlefield, I can destroy target creature. And then when a non-token creature an opponent controls dies, I make a tapped zombie. Let's see. I mean, I don't like getting pinged by John's little molten guy, but I definitely don't want to see Ziatora, so we're going to destroy Ziatora.
Now, if you don't destroy Ziatora, I'll get rid of the pinging guy too.
Yeah, I'm good. The pinging at this point is kind of incidental to me.
Damn.
So when Ziatora goes, I will make a tapped 2/2 zombie. And then this guy comes in with a finality counter. And then it's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, well, yeah, that works. I'm gonna lose 1 life for a red.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna play a Delighted Halfling.
Nice.
That's turn.
Could draw a land, that'd be cool. If not, oh no, it's not a land. Guess what? Nothing to it but to do it because it's funny. I'm gonna warp out Exalted Sunborn, so it's a token doubler. And then I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send Rith at Dookie, the highest life total without a flyer. 6/6 in the air at you.
I take 6 commander. Oh, I never set my commander.
And then Rith trigger, I will pay 3. I will choose green. So if I could get a count of the green permanents everyone controls, 2.
I do
Two.
have a response to the Rift trigger.
Okay, sure.
Big ol' 0.
I'm gonna pay a black and a red, and I'm going to terminate your impact, Trevor.
Sure.
Sorry, Trevor.
So 2, 2, and 1 from me. So I'll create 10 sapperlings. 5 times 2 is 10.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, they're just dummies on the ground. I don't have any more flyers open. Then I will.
Hey, I'll let you hit me for the 6th commander.
You did. You did. I'll pass.
You know, I can-
Exalted Sunborn will go into exile, and I can cast it later.
Okay.
That's it.
Keep draw. Okay. I think that's what we're 2 5. For Urban Evolution, draw 3 cards. I may play an additional land this turn. 3. Nice. You may have noticed I did not play a land this turn yet, so I will play 2 islands.
Cool. Cool. Must be nice. I apparently can't draw a ramp or lands this deck for some
You
reason.
put them on the deck list.
I did. They're in there.
Okay, just checking. Just checking. Just
They're,
checking.
they're in there. I actually added.
Sometimes I
lands.
forget. Okay. Sometimes
I added
forget.
lands actually, since I put more lands in and
I
increased
really
the
needed
amount
that
of ramp.
Theatora. I'm really bummed about that.
Well, I didn't do anything
Funny
2 years
enough, I
ago.
actually can't do anything with the 4 mana, so you have all those. You got all those little tokens.
I do. I have 10 1/1s on the ground. So
Yeah,
I mean,
I can't.
so I mean, you can't bully me on the ground, but Corey's got a lot of stuff in the air.
I can't bully you on the ground at all. In fact, I think I just have to chill. And pass the sleeve.
Go ahead and untap. Phyrexian Arena trigger. We'll draw 1, lose 1, and let's draw for turn. Alright, land for turn is going to be a Reliquary Tower.
Oh,
And I'm going
nice.
to tap 2 for a Demir Signet. Let's go to combat and see if we can even some things up. John, you got 5 in the air coming your way. Koga, you've got 5 in the air coming your way.
Yeah, I'll
I'll hold my humble.
take 5 more commander, I guess.
And I will also take 5.
Okay. Then I will go to my instep. I'll dig in my graveyard real quick. I'm going to bring out my Dogged Detective. So when it enters, I will surveil 2. Top 2 here.
When it gets a finality.
It does get a finality counter. I'll leave this on top, and I'm going to put a Vizier of Many Faces into my graveyard and tick Marco up to 6 power.
Yep, it's getting big.
Beefy boy.
Yep.
That's all I got.
Okay. Well, I really needed that Zeator to help me draw cards, and I don't know what I'm gonna do now. And I messed up. You know, I'll play a Soul Ring.
Hey, it's never too late for Soul Ring.
Yeah, I mean, as always. I'm gonna blitz my Tenacious Underdog in for 2 black and 1 because he costs 1 less because I played Henzi from the command zone. But it does also cost me 2 life. I don't have any end step triggers or anything. I'm just gonna send him at sleeve for killing Zeatora. You can kill him or not. He's a 3/2. It doesn't matter. When he dies, I draw a card.
The 3/2.
It's a 3/2. No keywords.
He's gonna die at instep anyways, isn't he?
Yep, I gotta sacrifice him at the end step. I don't care. Block him or don't.
Yeah, I'll trade with you with my 2/2. Then when he dies, the Overseer makes me a 2/2 just tapped.
Sure, I draw a card. Pass.
Okie dokie. All right. Untap. Draw. Okay, that's Soul Ring. Hey. So 2, 4.
It's
5,
never
6.
it's never like a bad time to draw
No,
a Soul
it's
Ring.
never like a bad time.
What you're saying is I need to get my soul ring out.
All right. 7. Old Gnawbone.
Hey, I'm supposed to be doing that.
I've paid the full price, so
Yeah.
all right.
Well, I have no gas in hand. I think I'm cooked.
Yeah, I don't have much in hand either. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send Rith at you, Koga, in the air. 6 in the air.
Yeah. Once again, can't do anything about it, so I will
Alright.
take 6 commander from Rith.
So I will stack it so the old Gnawbone trigger resolves first. I'll create 6 treasures. I'll use 3 of those treasures for Rith. Calling green. So I'll
2
get
green permanents here.
2, 2, and 10, 11, 12, 16.
Yep.
All right, I'll go to 26.
Sure, that's a normal number of dudes to have.
You know, it's...
Wait, you don't have your doubler out right now.
I do not. I gained 16, 16 plus 10. It's 26.
It's 26 is the total.
Yeah,
Because there
the
were
total.
10 before.
Yeah. I do get 3 treasures left over, but I am passing the turn. Nothing else. Just a bunch of dummies on the
I'm
ground.
sorry, I was just confused as how you made 16.
So I have 10, 12 myself, and you both had.
right.
2
The
and 2.
The tokens themselves are green.
They are green.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. It's okay. It gets crazy.
Yeah, the commander basically says you choose green after the first time.
Yeah,
Right? Like
it's
you
just-
might choose like red or blue the first time, but you're gonna choose green every time after that, pretty much.
Temple of Epiphany. So I will screw around.
What you gotta do is play a painter's servant, so everything can be green.
yeah, it's funny, but it got like
1, 2, 3.
milled out to a painter servant one time, and it kind of ruined. It was like painter.
Yeah,
It
if
just
somebody's
ruined it
got a
for me.
grindstone, it just
I can't.
I'll tap 7 for Ingenuity, and it is a 7-mana artifact that says Cascade.
There you go.
But it also has pay 1 and tap, sacrifice an artifact, return target artifact you control to its owner's hand. So I will Cascade for 7, Cascade for 6, and into the Time Vortex. So I will choose that, and I'll put this island onto the battlefield. Tapped. This island will go onto the bottom of my library. I will then cast into the Time Vortex, which has Cascade and Rebound. So I will Cascade for 4 this time. Rampaging Baloths, Forest, Iraxa, which is 4. So I'll choose that, and I'll have this forest come onto the battlefield tapped. Rampaging Baloths onto the bottom of my library.
Yeah, it's cool.
All spells resolve into the Time Vortex.
Gets exiled.
If
You
I cast a
it
spell
again.
from my hand, it rebounds.
Oh,
Only
okay.
if I cast it from my hand.
Got it.
But what I can do, whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, I have 2 triggers from the mana.
technically we should have done the one before the second spell.
Fair, but I was targeting myself for both of them.
Yeah, it's fine.
So
Well,
off of
I guess you can order it so that you cascade before you do the worm. So you don't.
yeah, so I have 2 memory worm triggers targeting myself for both of them. So off of the first one, I take the 2 damage. I discard a card first. Discard Itali Primal Storm.
Oh, okay.
Draw. Put +1/+1 counter on memory worm. And then off of the Iraxa cast,
Do you
targeting
have
myself.
Do you have an artifact other than that cascade one?
At the moment, nope.
Cool. I want to respond to whatever. It's just sitting in my hand doing nothing. I can't do anything else. I'm gonna cast an Ancient Grudge on your cascading art.
Okay. In response,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna cast my Foretold card.
Oh, there it is.
Surge of Brilliance. Paradox. Draw a card for each spell I've cast this turn from anywhere other than my hand.
Which is 2 right now.
Which is 2.
Okay.
So, draw 2. You're gonna pop the Ingenuity engine.
Yep.
Okay.
Memory Worm is now going to go into its trigger. So I already took my damage. I'm going to discard Simic Growth Chamber. I don't think I've played a land yet from my hand. I got a couple from Averna, but I don't think I played one from Exotic Orchard.
Nice.
Yeah. How many lands do you have now?
A lot.
With the Exotic Orchard,
Yeah, a lot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Holy shit.
The lands decks can't keep getting away with it, guys. And I'm a lands player too. The lands decks can't keep getting away with it. I'm sorry. I feel like they need to like be more specific about land destruction and brackets. I think there needs to be more nuance there. Or they need to design better land destruction cards. That Planetary Annihilation from the new set, that's a good one.
You
down
only
to
keep
6.
6
But
lands.
I agree with you right now.
Yeah.
Can't
I
help
think
but
that's-
actually agree with you right now. But at the same time, I'm super vulnerable to anything that's flying. So
No,
I'm
I
gonna-
mean, yeah, no, you have it's not like it's perfect, but it's scary.
Who
Like,
would
what
have
are you gonna do
flyers?
next turn?
Yeah. All right, Kogi, you got anything else during this nightmare of a turn
no,
you're having?
sir.
Passing?
No, sir.
No attacks?
Yes, sir.
All right.
No.
Okay.
On your end step, I'm going to tap 3 for a Final Word Phantom. So it just flashes out a 1/4, and then I have flash on all your end steps.
Yeah.
And then
it's
with
cool.
that, I'm going to tap another white for a Thoughtbound Phantasm, which is just a 2/2 defender that I can put counters on when I surveil. And then once it gets to 3 or more counters, it doesn't have defender anymore.
Not bad for one
Then I will
drop.
go to my turn. I'm going to untap Phyrexian Arena and draw for turn. Use my life.
Wish Mirko didn't have Vigilant.
Mirko's really good.
It is he's really
Hush
good.
your mouth.
He's really good, yeah.
I've considered building them, but it's fun to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play an island for turn. And that's one for Demir Signet, and then one blue. We're going to cast a Notion Rain. So surveil 2, draw 2, and then I take 2. I'm going to surveil my 2. I'm going to leave these 2 on top, so it'll just be the 2 I draw. And I will take 2 damage. 1 to 34. Marco will go up 1 to 6 counters, and then my Phantasm will gain a counter.
Jeez.
Yeah,
And then we're going to
need to draw some heat. Real bad.
black. I'm going to cast the enchantment Disinformation Campaign. So when it enters the battlefield, I draw a card, and each of you discards a card.
Sure.
And then whenever I surveil, it bounces back to my hand. So I'm going to draw a card.
I'm hellbent.
I will discard Aron.
All right.
Discard Growth Spiral.
I guess it is a Cinder Glade.
Sure. That's enchantments.
That's just like
Yeah.
the one from Outlaws. That's like commit a crime. I forget what it's called. It does the same thing. It's just when you commit a crime, it comes back to you. Cool.
Oh, I know. I think I know the one you're talking about. I can't remember what it's called though. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to spread the love around a little bit. So, Duke, you've got a 5/5 flyer heading your way.
Sure.
Koga, you've got a 1/4 flyer heading your way. And John, you've got a 7/9 flyer heading your way.
Okay. In response,
Jeez.
I'm gonna sack 2 of my treasures for Druid's Deliverance. Prevent all combat damage that would dealt to me, and then I'll populate the treasure too.
I will still take the 1.
Okay. All right.
Populate is just creature token.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And I'll create another one of these guys. And I'll
Hell yeah.
go back to 1.
All right. Well, if nothing else, I'm going to go to my end step now. And I'm so glad that you didn't block, John. Because I'm going to bring back my Vizier of Many Faces, which is going to shapeshift into my very own old Gnawbone.
Great. Okay, so I need to hit Blasphemous Act right now, right? Is that what you're saying?
Sure.
You're passing, right?
That's it. Yes, sir.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna play it no matter what it is, so I'm just gonna like flip it over. It's a land, guys.
Okay.
I'm not out this turn though. I'm going to pay 2 black and a colorless to blitz back Cheetahs. I can take game actions. I want him to die this turn, John. I'm gonna before main 2, so I can play the card I draw. So John,
Sure.
I'm gonna swing him at you and hopefully
Yeah,
you kill
I'll
him with
block
Gnawbone.
with old Gnawbone and try to help you out.
Beautiful. I'll draw this card. Yo, okay.
So
That's a card.
maybe,
That's a card for next turn. Oh, but you're gonna make me discard, huh?
Maybe.
You're gonna make me discard. No, sleep,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so he might.
Yeah, if I
he might-
surveil.
Yeah.
7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have enough. Cool. I'm going to cast. Let me make sure I have the right mana. Do I have 2 black? I do. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast this Elder Brain. Normally I would blitz it in and just swing right away, but if I'm gonna discard it, I might as well cast it. It's a 6/6 with menace. It's a horror.
Okay.
Whenever it attacks a player, I exile all cards from that player's hand, and then they draw however many they exile. I can play those cards for any color of mana. Normally I just like blitz this in for like 5 and steal your hand, right? But we're gonna hard cast it. I guess that's it. I pass.
All right, I'll untap. Hope I draw something good. Draw. That is not good enough at all. Ugh. I need to do something about Corey.
I know. Koga's getting out of hand.
All right, so
I mean, Koga does have a lot of mana. Koga's next turn could be really scary.
1,
Could be.
2,
Could be.
4, 5. I'm gonna tap 5. Oh wait, no, that's 2, 3, 5. Cast Exalted Sunborn again. Keep these this time.
Yep.
Shit. Even if I do, it doesn't do anything. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to combat. Okay, Wraith at Koga again. Gnawbone at Duke. You can block if you want. So 7/7 in the air, Duke. 6/6 in the air at Koga.
I can block, but I don't have a flyer. So
Yeah. So, and then actually, I'm gonna send all 27 Sapperlings at Corey.
at who?
Corey, sleep
You
card.
cut out.
Cut out there.
At Corey.
Yeah, Corey. 27.
Oh,
1/1s at you.
All right. Well, I can block 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll block 4, and then I'll take the other 23, I guess.
Yeah, so they will die. Okay, so I'll create 23 treasures here. 30, 36 times 2 is 72. I'll go to 73 treasures.
Sure, you got treasures.
Yeah, and
treasures.
then I will
You
choose
guys are running
green.
my mana.
And I will, I will tap 3. So I'll create 1, 2, 25.
Old Gnawbone is green. You got one sleeve.
Yeah. 25,
Yep.
26, 30. I'll create 60 more
wait.
saplings. So I have
Okay.
60 untapped saplings.
And you didn't want to hold on to that. You want to hold on to that culling ritual until later in the game.
I really wanted the mana. I wanted the dragon.
So I'm a full send it because I don't care anymore. I'm gonna use 2 for rampant growth. I'll go to 70. I will get a mountain. I'll do that later. I'm gonna use 4 for Court of Ardenvale, introducing the monarchy. So I'm going to 67
The monarchy?
treasures.
Your crown.
And then because I'm just silly, goofy, and I'll hold on to this. This will be a Mousco tool for later. I'll pass and I will draw for the monarchy, and after I get my mountain.
Okie dokie.
All right, mountain tap.
I do have an Aether Snap in here. That would do the trick.
Okay,
Okay,
so
just-
I'm
Yeah.
indestructible on the ground, very vulnerable in the.
How many? You have 60 unblocked
I have,
guys?
yeah, I have
60
61 untapped. I have 1 flyer and 60 on the
And how much commander damage are you at?
9. I do have a flyer though, so I don't think I need the
Yeah,
token
yeah.
doubler anymore.
Don't worry about that flyer.
Yeah. All right. And then I
1,
get
2,
to
3, 4,
draw
5.
for the- Oh, that would have been cool. Like 5
I'm
seconds.
gonna cast bigger on the inside, targeting this island.
Sure.
Big
Bigger
island.
on the inside. is-
Multi-format
is aura
all-star.
enchantment from Doctor Who. Enchant artifact or land. Enchanted permanent has tap. Target player adds 2 mana of any one color. Next spell they cast this turn has Cascade.
Oh, nice.
That's so good. That's so fun.
Yeah. So I'll tap this island for 2 blue mana instead of the 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll leave one with the temple. 3. Untapped. I'm gonna cast Mine's Cascade.
How many?
This is my second.
Okay.
Mine's Desire has now it has Cascade, but it also has Shuffle my library, then exile the top card of my library until end of turn. I may play that card without paying its mana cost. Storm.
Okay. So, do the copies get
Cascade-
Cascade?
No,
Okay.
no, only the original one has Cascade, but because the Cascade happens on cast, the Storm won't happen until it sees all my spells cast.
Okay.
So right now I'm cascading for 5 Ancestry, Throes of Chaos. So I'm going to choose Throes of Chaos, and Path of Ancestry will come onto my battlefield tapped. Throes of Chaos, Cascade with Retrace, Trigger, Memory Worm, and Araxa. So this is a 2/2, red alien creature token. A Memory Worm trigger is going to be on the stack. I'm going to show that with 1 cascading for 3. Natural Reclamation. Inevitable Betrayal. Search target opponent's library for a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield under my control, then that player shuffles.
Okay. I probably have. Like.
I'm gonna
I have
choose
some good
that.
targets.
Bottom of my library, we have another Araxa. So I have 2 of those creatures. And a second Memory Worm trigger. So now Inevitable Betrayal. Does anybody have like a creature with an ETB blow?
I have Itali Primal Conqueror. I think I have an ETB Destroy effect. For a
Yeah,
single
Primal
creature, yeah, I have. Yeah, hang on.
I've
Here,
got,
I'll- You should
we have
target me
Master Worm in
probably.
mind.
Yeah, I'm targeting Duke.
I think look through the list because
Where's my deck list?
in the stream rule 0.
Oh no! I'm looking at my own Mox field. I changed how they were organized earlier. To destroy. So if you want to destroy a creature on ETB, I have a Noxious Gear Hulk. I also have a Protean Hulk. I mean,
Well,
And do you want to destroy a
I'm
creature, or
Hellbent.
you
I'm
destroy-
Hellbent. So like, just
No,
look at
here's the
my.
thing, though. Because of the memory worm triggers, I might be able to take out Corey.
So,
Okay.
so the question though is, do you want to destroy one creature, or you want to destroy a lot of creatures? Because I've got Massacre Worm in my deck, which would take out all of John's tokens, basically.
Yeah.
For the lulls, we're gonna go Primal Conquer.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, it's a good card.
It is a good card,
It's
but it's
really good, and it plays into my deck.
Ass
I don't
on
have
I
the
also
to-
have.
road.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, so you're choosing the Itali.
There it is.
Yes.
Okay.
That's chunky.
So Itali.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta.
7/7.
Yeah, but it also like it cascades for you, which is like what you want to do, right? Like
So
sort of.
When it ETBs, each player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card, and may cast any number of spells from among the non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs.
You've got an
I hit a really
underseller
good one.
Mike.
I hit one that says cascade on it.
You did not.
I did. Well, it does say cascade on it, but it doesn't cascade.
So
But yeah, Reign of Riches. You should definitely cast this.
and then I've got
Reign of Riches.
Reign of
underseller
Riches.
Myconid, which is just a mana dork that on ETB creates a saprolet.
Yeah, I've got a ransom note, which is just a clue that surveils.
Riches, which will get me 2 treasures.
And you haven't cast a spell with it using mana from a treasure this turn, right?
No, I have not.
Okay, yeah, and it's any turn, not just your own. So if you save one of those treasures for later,
And then it's
Ransom notes.
underseller
And
Myconid.
underseller Mike in it.
I'm actually really glad I don't draw that if I live.
Okay. Well, 1/2 dude. Reign of Riches.
He's
Will
an
get
issue.
me 2 treasures.
Well, this is bad, guys.
I have 3 more Araxa triggers, so I got 5 total dudes. 3 more triggers off the memory worm. So all of that damage from the memory worm is going directly at sleep.
Okay. So takes 2 discards, draws 3 times.
5 times.
5 times. Oh shit.
Alright, so it's going to take me down to 1.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And now mine's
Yeah, which was how many now?
the storm. So
No, because
Yeah.
the storm would already. The storm happens when we put it on the stack. It doesn't like get extra copies. It's from when it goes on the stack.
okay, then so this might just be me that misunderstanding it, because I thought I could layer the storm and the cascade trick.
But you layer how they resolve, but it still goes on the stack. At least that's my understanding of storm. Because it's when you cast it. I thought that like the moment you cast it, it put the copy on the stack, or like right.
Desire escape.
Yeah, I mean when you cast something with Storm, it puts the original and then all the copies on the stack at once. But you can, because they're your own triggers, you can reorder the cascade.
But what he's saying is that
Yeah.
you wouldn't get more copies after they've already been put on the stack. That's what
Yeah, after the spell's already been put on the stack, like
Right.
the
So
time
you
it
wouldn't,
checks.
yeah, you wouldn't resolve cascade and then say, oh well, now I've cast 2 more spells or whatever, and then add additional Storm copies.
All right, not a problem then. So
So you still only have the
Yeah.
2 Mind's Desires.
yeah, okay, that's fine. So Mind's Desire, I will have 2 more. I'll shuffle my library, exile the top card,
Where's Beardy Magics when you need
and then
He's,
While you're doing that, I'm going to do my discard and draw 5 times.
what, you don't want that better ancient tune? What's going on with you, man?
I'm good.
that is also going to be 5 more +1/+1 counters on them. Yeah, it's an 8/8 now. First flip from the Mind's Desire is a Geode Rager. 4/3 first strike landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, goad each creature target player controls.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Uh-huh.
Could do some goading.
And then I'm going to shuffle for the Mind's Desire.
My Atali.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Violent Outburst. Violent Outburst is a. It says Cascade, and creatures I control get +1/+0 until end.
Yeah.
And I can cast those without paying their mana costs. And I also have 2 treasures. Can't forget about that.
Yep.
So that gives me 5 mana to work. But if I cast something with a treasure, I get Cascade. Okay. So then, first thing is first, I'm going to cast the Geode Rager, which is going to put an Araxa trigger and a Memory Worm trigger on the stack. Araxa will make me a 6th dude. The Memory Worm will kill Sleeve.
Okay. Corey is
Okay,
dead.
you sure you want to? I was gonna say, you sure you want to do that? Because I'm gonna kill myself on my own upkeep.
Oh yeah, he's got the Phyrexian arena.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Because you'll just die on your upkeep.
Yeah.
John, you'll take the 2 damage.
Okay.
I get to keep the rings.
All right. I will discard Gruff Triplets.
R.I.P. Gruff Triplets.
I know that would
They
have been
almost
so
need to
cool.
cut in this stack.
That would have been so cool. Like if I would have drawn it before my instep. Is what it is.
Yeah,
Oh, none of that stuff has haste, right?
No.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. I am gonna spend 3, crack the 2 treasures so that I can get the Rain of Riches trigger off this. For a Spore Mound, Cascade for 4.
Nice. Very nice.
So that's Forest, Mountain,
Oh.
Forest, Chaos Warp.
Okay.
What are you warping?
That's a great question.
Guess you could get rid of.
Would you say that I should Chaos Warp Old Gnawbone or the Doubler?
How many treasures do you have right now?
I have
I don't think
67.
making more treasures matters. I think the doubler matters because at least it stops the
Okay.
scaling.
Yeah, we're gonna
Right.
Chaos Warp the Doubler, but that's also gonna trigger Araxa and my memory.
Well, I guess
So
in
I'll get
response to you targeting my doubler, I'm gonna sack 4 treasures, 63. And I'm gonna cast a second harvest because it's hilarious.
Sure, why not?
Right.
Yeah, why not?
126 treasures. Oh wait, no, it'll be plus 63, so 120. So
Just gonna put
189 treasures.
Yeah. I also have something before the Chaos Warp because I have to put one of my lands onto the battlefield
Sure.
from Averna,
Yeah,
which
create.
is going to trigger Spore Mound and the Geode Rager.
The Spore Mound hasn't resolved yet.
Oh yeah.
Because we're
Oh, you
cascading
are
off. Yeah,
You are right. Okay.
But you'll get the other
Geode
one.
Rager has.
yeah.
So I'm still going to put that force into play, which is going to trigger the Geode Rager, and I'm going to goad all of John's creatures.
Yeah, sure.
That's fine. All right. So, all right.
And
So
Chaos Warp.
it's okay. Hold on. Let
And
me.
you have that thing.
Yeah, let me do this first. All right. So I have 83 of these. So I'd get 166. 166 plus 60 is 226 untapped of these guys, and then
Great.
and-
Where's my Rakdos charm?
Yeah, right. I'm either winning or losing really bad here. So
Yeah.
there you go. All right.
Yeah.
I will
So then
reveal, and if it's a permanent, it goes on the battlefield. If not, it goes into
Memory Worm trigger.
I wanted to saw in half my dinosaur.
Horizon Explorer. Lands I control and tap whenever I tap.
That's funny.
Yeah.
The Memory Worm trigger off of the Chaos Warp. You know what? I'm gonna hit myself for that one. I'm going to discard Annoyed Altasaur.
1 card in hand.
I have none.
How many cards do you have in hand over there, Kuga?
1. Fortunately, I don't have the mana to do anything with it,
Well,
but I can cast this Violent Outburst, which does have Cascade, so I'll Cascade for 2. Creatures I control get +1/+0 until end of turn. That's going to trigger Araxa and the Memory Worm. So, dude, I'll have another Memory Worm trigger. I will target myself with that because I can't cast this thing that's in my hand. So I will discard the Rampaging Baloths. And now I will Cascade for 2. Sakashima's Protege, Terramorphic Expanse, Gruul Turf, Unexpected Results, Evolving Wilds, Melody, Sweet Gum,
Oh,
Arcane Signet.
nice.
I'll cast Arcane Signet. I'll choose Arcane Signet, and then I will put I'll put this Gruul Turf onto the battlefield from the Averna trigger. When that one lands, that will trigger the Spore Mound and the Geode Rager, and I will use the Geode Rager to goad all of Duke's creatures.
Sure. What does the Spore Mine do? Make a sapperling, right?
Yeah.
It makes a 1/1 Sapperling.
Sure.
Yeah.
It is green for Rith.
I mean, I don't think if John makes it to combat, it's gonna matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Cast on the Arcane Signet. Another one of these. We'll put another Memory Worm trigger on the stack. I will hit John with that one.
Are you
So
sure?
you'll take the 2. You'll get to...
All right. Because
Yeah.
I'll get a new card. All right. That's cool with me.
Yeah.
Actually, I really didn't want that. Impact Tremors discarded. Okay. That was sad. I mean, it doesn't.
I would have gone +1 cards.
And I'm very happy with how my deck has performed. I will pass to Duke.
Yep.
Well, technically, Corey gets an upkeep.
Oh yeah, okay.
Actually,
I'll pass to Corey.
Untap for 1 on your end step. Otherworldly Gaze, so I can surveil 3. Ooh.
Corey can gain life in response to the Phyrexian Altar trigger.
I'll put him back like so.
Yeah, he has to have it in hand, right? Because he draws and loses
I
life at
mean,
the same time, right?
And that will bounce back my
Yeah.
disinformation campaign.
Yeah, you have to do it in response to the trigger.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can.
No. So I will take my 1, draw my 1, and die.
Beat.
But
You did good, Corey.
I did.
You're scary. You were scary.
All right, I'm gonna play Command Sphere. I'm gonna float a mana with it, a black mana, and draw a card. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's not enough, but
Oh,
how many cards do you have in hand, Kuga?
1.
Just one.
damn.
Just 1.
You're
What do
goaded
you-
anyway, so you have to attack me.
Oh, I'm John. What's in your hand?
I have one card
I'm gonna
in hand.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it
It's
on
a
attack trigger.
forest.
You might as
It's a
well tell me.
forest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See. Okay. Well, it's we're gonna play the hits.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll fucking spend 5, 6. We'll blitz him in. Because we can, right? It's my other dinosaur. It's my Vaultborn Tyrant. Excuse me. Whenever it or another creature with power 4 or greater enters, I gain 3 and draw a card.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, that's 3 life miners. I should reanimate. What's in the graveyard? What are creatures in graveyards?
Gruff triplets.
What we got?
Molten Gatekeeper.
I got some good ones. Got
Yeah,
Rampaging Baloths, Annoyed
Yeah.
Altasaur,
Oh,
Primal Storm.
What does its Annoyed Altasaur do?
So, Annoyed Altasaur is a 6/5 Reach, Trample, Cascade.
I'm not casting it. Okay.
No. I do have Itali Primal Storm,
That's not the good Atali.
Coiling Oracle, which has an ETB.
No.
Rattlefall Mystic.
Yeah, I've got Gruff triplets. That's the best one.
Gruff
Or the
triplets.
Molten Gatekeeper. So you'd take 6 life to get like 3/3/3s, but they don't have haste
I mean-
or anything.
Yeah, I'm still gonna play to my outs.
Mm,
Wait, does anything have 4 power or greater?
not in my graveyard.
Mine, yeah. Rampaging Baloths is a 6/6. Annoyed Altasaur is a 6/5. Itali Primal Storm is a 6/6.
Okay, maybe give me the Atali. I'm gonna pretend that this Atali. I'm gonna play my Atali upside down. Yeah. I'm gonna lose a life to tap this for a black because I should have tapped better. I didn't think I was actually gonna draw anything. I'm gonna cast Atali and I'll lose 6.
Yep.
And now my Atali is an Atali token. I will gain 3 life and draw a card. I mean, I wish I had 1 more mana.
Yeah.
I didn't play a land though, and I can steal your forest.
Could steal my forest.
I'm going to steal your forest. It's goaded.
Yeah.
I won't have the other.
Yes,
This guy's
I
goaded.
will. Yeah, I'm
too.
gonna kill all your stuff that I can. So.
Yeah, but I need the mana because
Well,
this is a 2 mana spell.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let you do that.
No,
Obviously.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have vigilance. It doesn't have vigilance.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's right.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't matter. Okay, well these are goaded, so they have to come at you.
Yeah.
But the Vaultborn Tyrant isn't, and it has Blitz, so I have to sacrifice it on the end step. So I'm gonna send it at Kuga for 6 with Trample.
Okay. What's the? So I'll have to take what 6 in the air, right?
Well, first things first. On attack,
Mm-hmm.
you have to exile your hand
Yes. It's a
and
forest.
draw that many cards.
Forest is gone. Way better than that. Okay. Cool.
You're welcome.
All right.
I'm gonna play this forest later.
And so.
Then it is a 6/6 with menace, a 3/3 no keywords, and a 1/2 mana dork.
All right. So I'll put 5 in front of the other 2. I'll lose 4. Go into 24 untapped to 22.
So you're just blocking with 1/1s?
Yeah.
Are my guys dying?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're putting 6 in front of here and 5 more here?
I can't put 6 in the air.
No, it just has menace.
Oh. Yeah, then I guess I'll just full block everything. So I'll put 6.
Okay.
And then 5.
Sure.
So I'll put 11. I'll lose.
Yeah.
I will block your Vaultborn Tyrant with my 10/10 worm.
Okay, cool. That's fine. When it dies, I get a token that's a copy of it that is an artifact. We're gonna pretend that this construct token is.
That actually matters. I thought it was a flyer.
I'm gonna play that forest. I have a Vaultborn Tyrant still. I have an Atali still, and I have a forest. That's it. That's all I've got. I pass.
Okay.
I wish I got the Monarch.
Yes. I'll untap. I will draw. I'm still the Monarch. Mana value 3 or less is an impact trimmers. It doesn't matter. But
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna use 5 treasures for Exalted Sunborn, and then I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send 108 at each of you on the ground, and then a 7/7 and a 6/6 in the air, 1 at each of you. You got there? Anything crazy?
I'll show you a birthing ritual and a glittering stockpile.
I drew a Zeus's mini journeys. What about you, Koga? Is that enough? Kill you?
I will block with everything.
Okay, so
But
there's
yes.
all right, cool. Well, yeah, getting the Exalted Sunborn triggers and stuff that was pretty nice. That was a fun game. That was a lot of fun. Hope you guys had fun.
GG's.
Good game, everyone.
Yeah. My poor Atali.
Yeah, no,
I wanted to saw him in half.
got
So
stolen.
we traded to Tallies. We're cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not the same. They're not
Yeah,
the
you
same.
got
Okay?
you
I
got
love
the
them
way
both.
worse.
They're not the same.
You got the way worse Itali.
I have both of them in the list because what's better than a 6 mana Atali is a 5 mana Atali with haste, right? Like,
I mean, yeah, absolutely, yes. I do not have Primal Conqueror in this deck because I wanted to keep it under a certain budget.
Yeah.
I opened like 3 of them when the set came out,
I'm loving this.
and it was like a
so
$5
every
card for
time
the
I play
longest
it.
time.
I think that if you didn't kill Corey, I was probably gonna die. Koga.
Yeah,
I think if you targeted me with all that stuff instead of Corey, I think I would have been dead. Or on Corey's turn, I think he would have.
What I'm hearing, John, is there was poor threat assessment at the table. You know, I was just over here fiddling with my dice, minding my
Well,
own
okay.
business.
I mean, to be fair, you had a lot of big flyers, but you didn't
I
have
made a
like
couple.
you didn't have like 100
Yeah.
saprolings on the.
I made a couple
just had-
mistakes.
One old gnawbone.
Yeah.
I should have used the destroy
I
artifact
had
on your
16
impact trap.
lands on.
You should have what?
I should have used the grudge on your impact Trevor instead of the creature kill spell. I used the wrong piece of removal. Yeah, because I can cast that one twice, and the second time it's 1 less mana.
Alright. Well, that is going to be it for tonight's stream. We got one game in. It lasted over an hour, which is the goalpost I set. So we're going to go in reverse turn order. You can shout out any projects you got going on. You can put any links you want to in the chat. I'm going to find someone to raid. So, Duke, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm Duke Vulture. You can find me on Blue Sky at Duke Vulture. I shitpost a lot, and I'm trying to build a CDH shadow deck. I posted a link to it earlier in my Blue Sky. Just go follow me, and it's like one of my I want some input, so go look at it and tell me how I.
All right, next up.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Corey. You can find me on Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff at Sleeve Card.
All right,
Have
and
fun.
the last but not least guest.
Thank you, John, for having me. Again, everybody, I am Koga MTG. It was a blast playing this deck with a couple great players. And just so everybody's aware, because it's funny when I show it off, I do have one of them.
Hell yeah.
This holds 15 decks.
It's a lot of decks, man.
So,
Yeah, that's a lot.
You
See,
didn't even
look,
get to
you
make
even have the
alignments.
same artwork on the Gnawbone.
Yeah, but mine's a proxy, so.
Oh no, mine's the
Yeah,
real
yours
deal.
is
I
the
opened
real
that one
deal.
back, though.
Spent real money.
No, I cracked it.
Weird. It
Oh, nice.
looks just like the one I had.
Yeah.
All right, and as always, I'm John. Run the channel Chaotic Commander. I stream Fridays and I upload Tuesdays and deck techs on Fridays, and sometimes product opening over the weekend if I crack packs sets. But that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I hope everyone had a good time, and I hope to see you guys next week. We are gonna send some love to the Punny Sir playing some EDH. Show his chat some love, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.